So the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from Durban and John Streets. Just to give you guys a bearing of where I am, there's Stabrook, the Stabrook printery. That's where the Stabrook newspapers are printed. And there's the Rastaman Itel shop selling some good food over there. This is John Streets, running from north to south, and Durban. This is the Elegant Jewelry and Pawn Shop. The building just next door to where the fire recently occurred, that I'm told arson is suspected. Now, two buildings. This building housed a business, a living area, and a vulcanizing shop. If you notice, a lot of rings and these wires, these things come from tires. There's the rim of the tire. Two buildings were completely destroyed here, and work is apace, rather fast, to get this sorted out. What nobody really noticed is the fact that the Elegant Jewelry and Pawn Shop, the building just next door, the building still stands, but the damage to the building is irreparable. And fortunately, I asked the owners to be able to give me a insight, so you're gonna understand. Just being next to fire, you're building in the Elegant Jewelry and Pawn Shop was not on fire. It was just next to the fire, and you will see the damage that was done to this building. So this is the rubble from the house, and somewhere around in this area they said that somebody went in and light the fire. I was informed, reliably informed. I'm hoping to get some video footage to see same. So we're gonna now go in and see this building and the damage inside of the building. Yeah, my brother, show me where you're gonna.
From here, I got we suffer some serious losses manually looking stuff from outside, but really and truly we really suffer losses here.
Wow.
The building,
So this one on the eastern side is perfect. The building looks great, but if you see the damages inside, so this is, we're gonna be a second floor or a little.
This is the office, it's the first floor, but it's the
Okay.
office.
Wow. Wow. I gotta get some light in here. Wow. So you see the damage. This is in the building, right? The window frames. We have a power supply. Everything here is deformed and damaged, and this is in the building. Now, this is just a window. You come in the building, and you could see from the other side of the building, literally all the way to the other side of the building, there is damages, right? All the way to the other side. Look, this is a.
There's a light.
Wow, there's a light. Look at that. Right? Soot. And for those of you who have suffered damages, look, TV, you could imagine the kind of heat. And this building, funny enough, is very thin, you would say. It's about 24 feet in width. So this fire has caused major damage. This place smoky and foggy and everything here, right? Damaged. Everything here. Yeah. So look at this. This is door, right? This soot. Oh, get that off my hat. Wow. All right. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. So the whole, the structural integrity of the building.
It's new, very new. Everything is brand new.
Wow. The heat has literally cracked the walls. Look at the kind of damages here.
We're still waiting on the engineers to ensure that safety that is still
Okay.
strong enough.
All the, you see there's a washroom, all the glass, everything. Burn up, broke up.
Yeah, the next flat.
So that is, and imagine we're 3 stories or 2 stories over where the fire actually was down there. Very, very unfortunate. Such, whoa, whoa.
Suffer more damages.
This whole place here. Look, now, again, remember this is the eastern side. Let me show you guys. The fire was on the western side of this building. So there's the other side over there, right? And you're coming in the eastern side door. And look at this. All the way on the opposite side of the building, the windows crack with the heat.
Look over there. Look up top of the roof.
Wow. The heat came across this roof and has damaged that roof too. Wow.
This thing is up.
So this building get the brunt. Wow. So this is a total floor. This is ceiling area, electrical. What's this? What's this big melted thingy?
Those were bags with electrical other stuff inside.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like with the
So-
workers and what we using.
All the walls are cracked. That a window here, right?
Yes.
The shattered ceiling, everything again, right away across.
As you go up, it damaged more. Like, take the look up here.
Wow,
This was fully
my
completed.
God.
Look.
This is a mess. Oh, man.
AC loose off and everything. This here was perfect. We got a before and after can show you.
My God.
This burned completely.
And when you look at this building, you think you just scratched from
Right.
the side. Wow. Wow. So this is total destruction
These
at the top
cupboards-
floor, right?
These cupboards was locust wood, everything. We can show you the before and after photo.
Wow.
All these washers, they were in box. The fridge, everything went in a box.
Oh.
This
And
one
this
here,
is, again, this is the eastern side of the building. So this complete destroyed at the top here. What do you think? What do you think? The inability to
these
get water up
sofas,
here or
every-
something caused this?
well, the fire real, they act really, really swift. Within 8 to 10 minutes, approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks was already here. The major challenge, one was water. The water that they came with ran out very fast. Then this is why I heard that they went over to the guys from Leopold Street to show them an hydrant over the prison, but a bus was blocking it. One of the prison buses or something was blocking the hydrant. They had a major challenge there, but apart from that challenge, the building next door, the things that were storing in there,
Use tires and
is
stuff. Very
something that,
flammable.
water can't out.
Yeah, very
Water
flammable.
can't put out these things that they had over there. And this is like just a month ago, the fire police visit this place and check on all these buildings. This is a recent fires. They were checking, ensuring that the fire extinguishers in order, the escape exit, everything was perfect. And that's why we told them. We said next door pose a serious risk. Well, we don't know what happened from then. But I think when we arrive here looking at this fire and see what's going on with the challenge that the fireman was facing, apart from water, is the material in these buildings, these old buildings that they were storing. That was one of the most important things, the challenge that they had to go through to put out that type.
Yeah. Tires don't burn
Right,
easy.
so one thing, we can't demand these things, but we can make a plea to the fire chief that they can just start looking around in the Georgetown area, anywhere, look at these buildings, see what people storing, and see what threat it poses, because I'm gonna show you some videos that I have as to how people, when this fire start, how fast the cameras pick it up, how people were hustling to save their own life, and it started at the staircase, and that was the only entry and exit. So that there could have taken life. Luckily, unfortunately, fortunately, that it didn't take any life or anything like that.
Do you have an estimate of the damages that has been caused on your property?
It's too soon to get such an estimate.
Oh, you haven't estimated damages as yet?
They're still working on it, because the columns, them damage really. Optically, we can just speculate that something happened, but really and truly, you gotta really inspect. Somebody professional need to check that they're here.
You most likely would have had a value for your building. This building, wherever it's value, I could tell you from the looks of what's going on here, is literally 50% damaged, right? And when you got building with structural integrity, it's like the whole building damage. What you would estimate this in terms of hundreds of millions of dollars, somewhere about?
It's gonna go very high, but what happened, I'm the manager, right? My brother is the owner, and he might be more able to tell you.
Okay.
The one who's dealing with these parts. All these things here, these sofa sets, they were in plastic.
Brand new.
The building didn't come fully.
Well, this is sofa set frame we're looking at. This is sofa set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All these things just
wow, look at this. And again, for the viewers, this is no place that is new to fire. That is the prison service. There's the Lot 12 Camp Street Prison, and you know about the major fire that occurred there. So this is no new area to fire. I'm hoping the fire chief gonna look into the fact that another unit that is a government body too, the Guyana Prison Service, is said creating encumbrance that they couldn't get the water. They got some bus park up next to the building. I don't even know why this place is open. What's the reason to have this place closed down? This creates a impediment to businesses in this area. So this is wow. This is a total loss at the top and major damages as you go down at the bottom. And look how far down that is. Those flames got all the way up here. So you could imagine the temperature of those flames. Like this is some kind of chandelier or something.
This was one of the chandelier, but look at this. This was a big chandelier, and you can see no matter all the heat and everything. And if you look at these crystals, these are crystals. They're still perfect.
Yeah.
You see? You can tell the price for this.
Yeah. Wow.
All the fire, look at these crystals.
Very, very unfortunate, my brother, and I'm hoping that whatever happens, you get sufficient compensation or whatever.
What we really want the public to know, we customers, that thank God we're safe and their things are safe and everything. But as to what people calling and say they heard that we just got scorched, we just making it very clear that we didn't just get scorched.
Yes, totally damaged.
But
tell me something as you talk about that, because Elegant Jewelry and Pawn Shop, people left the secure the belongings with you. A lot of times just the little bit where they got a little piece of gold ring or whatever, and they take a little money, they go and do the thing. Tell me about the people think secure.
That's one of the reasons why we appreciate you being here today, because to show the safety, and the reason why they must call a day before is because nothing really is in this building.
Okay.
So we have it very secure.
But everybody thinks secure.
Secure, fully secure. That's why they call a day.
And you opening every day for business, so people could still bring the interest and all them things, and when they're ready, just call a day before.
The contract, there are everything back up every afternoon electronically. So despite the fire, we still have access. That's how we cameras and everything back up in clouds. That's why we could still see what happened.
Okay.
Even though we had a fire, we can still see what was going on. I'm gonna show you exactly.
So your customers rest assured that the things are secure.
Very secure.
Business as usual. But just they got called a day before because you don't have the things.
That's the
you haven't been storing here right now.
For things like these.
Okay.
Yes. So that is why we're glad that you're here to let the people know that everything is
Alright,
safe
brother.
and
Thanks for your
just didn't
for
get
bringing
scorched.
clarity, and I'm hoping this brings some relaxation to your customers, and I'm hoping, I don't know how, yeah, I gotta look at insurance or what coverage you can
Well,
get.
that's the boss
to-
himself taking care of these
Okay.
things, right? But as we hear, I must commend the MMC security force. They've been with us from the beginning to the end. The police force, they were there outside as soon as everything happened, and the Guyana Fire Service. Prompt, when I show you the video, the other video that other people didn't see, we have several cameras around, show the fire service. They arrive here like 7 minutes as the blaze start. And as much as whatever they had to do, they were working. They worked. 4 or 5 fire tenders we see.
So although you have all of these damages, you're satisfied that the Guyana Fire Service did all that they can do from what you see?
They did what they can do. But
Roger.
the challenge was the things were storing was hard for them. And then the water on the other hand, I mean, what they came with, the water they came with, work, they try. The fire
All right,
service try.
All right, thanks for your
Right?
input.